Hi folks! Thanks for all the positive feedback on the recap I sent over yesterday, and thanks also for some good questions in the comments. I'm happy to answer those as best I can if you do have questions. Today I took one trade, which was on VRX. I watched for a few things that didn't pan out and passed on a couple of other opportunities with varying levels of regret. I will take you through my thought process on those, but first, the trade I did take on VRX. The order flow was good, the spread was good, maybe 1 or 2 cents, and I took an opening range breakup with this level here being the profit target. This level is from the daily chart right here. And this price action ended up being really whippy, and my stomach was in my throat. I set my stop loss at the break of the top of the previous 1 minute candle here, just to give it a little room to sort itself out, and it did lurch up and touch this level, and I immediately sold half my shares. It had a really strong reaction to that level and plunged straight back down. And I sold the remaining 50 shares as it was approaching my entry. I didn't want to go past break even since I had taken some profit already. But as you can see, I sold more like towards the bottom of this wick, but it jumped quickly right back up, and actually I got filled a little bit higher. Anyway, I was glad to be out of there. I took 100 shares and made $11 profit. That's okay with me. I think I did all the right things on this one. Onto a couple of the trades I didn't take. I was watching SIG for a break of pre-market high, which is here, and look how beautiful this was. Like $3.50. What stopped me from jumping in on this was the spread. It was flicking between 10 and 20 cents, and a wide spread makes me really itchy. I don't like to start that far behind in a trade, especially in a trade like this, which could turn around really fast. I kept hoping the spread would even out over the next few seconds, but it didn't, and I didn't want to take the risk. The order flow was okay, but yeah, this move ended up being really beautiful and really clean. So unfortunately, I didn't get in on that one. Facebook, I was keeping my eye on because it has some more news related to data sharing. It ended up mostly just chopping around, even though it was trending generally downward. Then there were two reversals that I was watching for. One was on MU and one was on FSLR. I missed this really nice opening range breakdown here. So I was waiting here to see if a reversal could be in the cards, and I thought about taking the reversal here at the break of the high of this previous 5-minute candle, but I was worried about this level here, which is one of I have the price marker study turned on in DAS, and this is either 1 or 2 days previous high or low. I was concerned it was going to hit up against this level, just like this candle did, and not be able to get through it. And the risk and reward wasn't great, and so I just didn't decide to take it, and that is actually what happened. It just couldn't break through here and went further down. This would have been the better entry, but I missed it. But this is pretty whippy price action, and I don't really regret not being in there for that one. FSLR hit the reversal scanner I have in Trade Ideas. Again, the spread wasn't great here, around 10 cents. Some points it was getting a little bit better. I have some inherent phobia about reversals, because it's hard for me to tell whether it's a reversal or a pullback. I know that's not super logical because you may just have to take a couple stabs at it before you get the big move up, or just take a scalp on the pullback. But when the spread is high, those scalps, can be break even at best and or a loss, and it's not always worth it to me to do that, and or to stick around at my computer waiting. So anyway, that's it for today. Overall, I think I have to work on taking a little more risk while uh, tempering that with still being judicious, but I'm happy to lean towards being picky and under trading rather than over trading, at least in my live account for now. Hope you all had a good day, and thanks again for the feedback.